let's get to the other big news of the weekend. The president of Columbia University is out again. All of this started with your questioning in that hearing. Let's take a look back right now. Here it is.
Calling for the genocide of Jews does not constitute bullying and harassment?
I have not heard calling for the genocide for Jews on our campus.
But does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Penn's rules?
It is a context-dependent decision, Congresswoman.
So the answer is yes, that calling for the genocide of Jews violates Harvard Code of Conduct.
It depends on the context.
It does not depend on the context. The answer is yes, and this is why you should resign. These are unacceptable answers across the board.
And she did resign. You kicked this whole thing off. We have another president of Columbia resigning this weekend. What is your reaction to that and the fact that President Trump has gotten tough, saying he will pull federal funding unless they get a handle on stopping this anti-Semitism at universities across the country?
Well, we have seen 6 high-profile university presidents resign, 2 of which are from Columbia, because these university presidents have failed to show moral, strong leadership. And President Trump, as he campaigned on, is holding them accountable. The decision to withhold federal funding from Columbia, that's what the American people wanted. That is what they voted for, because these universities have failed to make sure that they are following their own rules. They have failed to protect Jewish students. And we will continue to highlight a spotlight. But the fact that we're on the 3rd Columbia University president, and this one, let's be honest, Maria, is not going to last as well. It's already come out that she has criticized and belittled the House investigation and the accountability measures and has failed to protect Jewish students. So again, this is strong leadership from President Trump. I'm going to continue to lead this effort in holding higher ed accountable, standing up to be good stewards of U.S. taxpayer dollars, and combating the rot and the scourge of anti-Semitism in higher ed.
I believe she said the hearings on anti-Semitism is Capitol Hill nonsense.
Exactly. That is what this latest Columbia University president said. That's why it's untenable for her to be in this position. And I think it is only going to be a matter of weeks before she is forced to step down as well. They still don't get it. The faculty doesn't get it. These radical far-left students doesn't get it. But the fact that President Trump, not only is he revoking the visas for the pro-Hamas foreign agitators and anti-Semites on campus, he's also withholding those federal dollars. These universities are not entitled to those federal dollars. They have to ensure that they are protecting Jewish students on campus. So again, we are just seeing a failure within higher education. The Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon, has done a tremendous job forcing these universities to address this crisis on campus. And we're going to continue to use our ability on Capitol Hill and our appropriations and our oversight of these higher ed dollars to hold them accountable.